Hello everyone. Today's second video is on another 1/32nd scale F-4D Phantom from Vietnam. This one was flown by um, Captain Steve Ritchie on his fifth kill. Yeah, it's not going to be 100% correct because at the time I built this when Tamiya just brought out the F-4Ds, nobody had a complete set of markings for his aircraft. So I cobbled together as much as I could from pictures I could see of the plane like the day after he got his fifth kill, and they painted them all on there. So the paint might be pretty doggone close from what I could get in pictures and stuff. Markings are somewhat close, but the tail symbols and the other pieces on there are mishmash of stuff that I had to cobble together to make it look like the plane. So, and there's no names underneath the canopies of the two pilots. Nobody had that. So at the time, I don't even know if anybody's made it in 32nd scale since then. I've looked and looked. I've got it in 48 scale. I've got it in 72nd scale. It's set as far as set of decals, but I must have missed out on the 32nd ones, or they just were never printed. But once again, I built this one back when they first hit the market. I had to get one, so I went out and got one and built it and painted it up. Back in the day when I had more room and could use an airbrush and all the good stuff. But did enjoy this model. Very highly detailed, although Tamiya must have went out and took dimensions off of one that had some patches or something on the skin, because there are some surface details that just wouldn't be on a brand new aircraft. So I think when they copied the plane wherever it was, they must have really sat down and copied it verbatim, because there's things on there that just don't add up. But anyway, it's once again about 22 inches long. The thing there in front is a 6-inch scale, and had a great decal sheet as far as warnings and hook marks and emergencies and stuff like that. Used those, and on the weapons and the jamming pods, nose, everywhere else I could use them. But like I said, the 463 and the OY were cobbled together out of 32nd scale decals from other places. So somebody will probably want to knock it, but just heads up, I already know it's not correct, so sorry. But anyway, let me see if I can spin this around a little bit. I love the old F4 Phantoms. They called them the Rhinos. I guess you can see why. Big ugly birds. Then on the tail on this one, you can see that the 4 has disappeared over the years, and the Y needs to be repaired. So those are two things I'm going to have to do. But luckily, the rest of it stayed on there. I always wanted to get their E model and do it. I think he got 1 or 2 kills in an E model, and I would have liked to have done that one too. See if I can zoom in a bit on it. Did that focus? There it goes. It takes it a while for this camera to finally to swing into focus, but once it does, you're lucky. I shouldn't blame the camera. It's probably camera operator. I'll be a big guy and admit to that. This is all new to me. think some of my problem may be is I'm actually too close to the work, but we'll just see. I think we got her back in this place. But anyway, thought I'd drag this out. Found her down in the storage room, setting up in a corner somewhere. A lot of dust on it, so got a kick out of having to clean it off. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you might hit the like button and the subscribe. It would help me out tremendously and let YouTube know that people are enjoying these. But once again, thank you very much for watching the video. You all have a good evening. Be safe. Talk to you all later. Bye.